Hey there, crafty friends. Ever wanted to give your knitted bags a super professional, finished look? Well, adding a fabric lining is the secret weapon. And don't worry, it's easier than you think. Today, we're diving into how to sew a fabric lining for your knitted bag. With a pro finish that'll have everyone saying, "Wow, you made that?" First things first, gather your supplies. You'll need your knitted bag, obviously. Some pretty fabric for the lining, cotton works great, scissors, pins, a sewing machine or a needle and thread if you're feeling extra crafty, a ruler or measuring tape, and a pen or pencil. Oh, and don't forget your sense of adventure. Okay, let's measure. Place your knitted bag on a flat surface. Now, measure the height and width of the bag. Add about an inch to both the height and width. This is for the seam allowance, so your lining fits perfectly inside. Write these measurements down, we don't want to forget them. Next up, it's fabric cutting time. Lay your chosen fabric flat. Using your measurements, cut out a rectangle of fabric for the lining. Remember that extra inch we added? That's gold. You can also use the knitting bag as a template for the lining fabric. By placing the bag on the fabric and tracing the outline, then adding the seam allowance. Now, for the fun part, sewing. Fold the fabric right sides together, that means the pretty sides of the fabric are touching each other. Pin along the sides and the bottom. Time to stitch. If you're using a sewing machine, sew along the pinned edges, using a straight stitch. Leave the top open, as this is where the bag will be inserted. If you're hand sewing, use a simple running stitch or back stitch, and take your time. Almost there. Turn the lining right side out now. The pretty side is facing outwards. It should look like a little fabric bag. Give it a good press with an iron to make those seams nice and crisp. This step is optional but totally worth it for that pro finish. Time to insert the lining into your knitted bag. Carefully place the fabric lining inside your knitted bag. Make sure the lining sits neatly inside, with the top edges aligned. You can use pins to secure the lining in place around the top edge of the knitted bag. Finally, the finishing touches. You can either sew the lining to the bag by hand, using a simple slip stitch, or you can use a sewing machine with a straight stitch to sew the lining to the bag. Make sure to sew slowly and carefully. When you are done, your bag is looking incredible. And that's it. You've successfully added a fabric lining to your knitted bag. Now you've got a bag that's not only gorgeous, but also super sturdy and finished to perfection. Pat yourself on the back, you crafty superstar. Go ahead and show off your amazing work.